Hey everybody, welcome to another NES Road to 600. I am Nintendo Hodge. If you haven't been following along, I am on a journey to collect 600 of the 677 licensed Nintendo games. My previous video, go check that one out if you haven't yet, I hit 500, I guess that's 10, 500 NES games. I am adding in 9 more games to the collection today, 501 to 509. I'm going to give a big shout out to where I was and who I visited to grab these ones. We took a trip. My wife was in a hockey tournament in the Whitby area, and I don't tend to get out that way very often. So while I was there, I had to hit up some game stores. So thank you to Big Time Gamers. Thank you to We Got Games. Thank you to Games. And thank you to Fly By Night. I visited all those stores and was able to add some NES games to the collection, and I'm pretty excited about everything I got, so let's go through what it is.
When I'm on the road.
So the first stop was at Big Time Gamers. I've never been to their store before. Very, very clean, very nice looking. If you've never been, go check them out. Tons of inventory. There was so much other stuff I needed, but of course I can't spend my money all in one shot. I gotta pace myself because otherwise I'm gonna go broke. But we grabbed 3 games from them. The Addams Family, another Ocean game. I talked about RoboCop 3 in the previous video, which was an Ocean game. I like this. I like the concept of it. Just, you can't figure out what to do. It's very cryptic. But you're trying to collect things and rescue the family. And for whatever reason, I can't really figure out what to do on the first level or where to go. But it's the Addams Family. I mean, I like them. I watched them growing up, and I wish the game was a little bit better. The next 2 games are a theme. We have Kings of the Beach Volleyball. I actually really enjoyed this. Maybe it's because I was decent at it. Bump, set, and spike, and the computer was kicking my butt, and then I figured out what to do. I think this is probably my favorite volleyball game out of all of them so far. I know I did mention I liked the one that was like the River City Ransom guys for whatever reason. I can't remember what it's called right now. But I think this one's probably my fave. As I said, it was a theme, black box game, volleyball. Wow. Yeah, I just gotta show you this clip.
Entrust your pelvis! Entrust your pelvis! Entrust your pelvis! Entrust your pelvis!
Like, you see what I'm seeing? What they're doing? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Not that good of a game, but it is another black box game in the collection, and as I said, I preferred Kings of the Beach over volleyball, so yeah, weird. I don't know what Nintendo was thinking, but next stop on the trip was We Got Games. I grabbed 3 from there. Sticking with the athletic theme, we have Athletic World. This one, you use the mat and you play track and field games. I remember renting the mat and these types of games, World-Class Track Meet and Athletic World and things like that growing up. So I now have Athletic World. These 2 might be the favorite pickups I've had. This one I've been wanting to get for quite a while, and I did have a hand in it and then it fell through, but I have it now. Spelunker. Yeah, it's a puzzle game. I don't know if this one was an arcade port again. If it wasn't, it should have been, but it feels like it. And just, I've said in the previous video, puzzle games, besides platformers, are my favorite, and this is up there. I was really happy to add this one. One I didn't know much about. It is a vertical shooter, and it's quite a bit of fun. Zanac. I believe I said that right. Zanac. Z-A-N-A-C. Zanac. Or I guess Zanac. Vertical, like I said, vertical shooter. Power-ups, shoot things, very arcade feely to it. Again, it could be an arcade port, I'm not 100% sure, but I like this one. I could see people and myself sinking lots of time into it. The next stop on our trip was 2 games in Oshawa. Grabbed 2 games from them. Sticking with the black box theme, soccer! So knocking 2 black box games off the list. This one's fun. I don't mind it. I find the computer is very easy to beat. You just kind of go right up the middle and it's easy to score. Like I was playing and I was up, I think, 6-0 in the first couple minutes. It didn't take long. I think there's difficulty settings on it, but yeah, soccer. One I played a bunch of times. I used to own it before I sold it off, and now I have it back. Smash TV. When I posted this to social media, I had comments from a couple people, Ryan, Vidjagamer, and I believe it was Sega Blocks, saying how they enjoy playing this with 2 controllers. I didn't know that was a thing. I haven't actually tried it yet. But man, love this game so much. A la Running Man is so what I get the feel from this. You're just on a screen, killing everything and anything, collecting money and power-ups and things like that. They had the sequel, Super Smash TV, on the Super Nintendo, but this one's a blast. A little rough, but it's not one you see very often. It's not an expensive game, but for whatever reason, it just doesn't show up. So happy to add Smash TV to the collection.
Good luck! You'll need it!
And then the last one was from Fly By Night. Justin, thank you very much for this one. Immaculate shape. We have Muscle, based off of the little action figures you could get. I never had them back in the day. I don't know if it was before my time. I think it was more early 80s maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I know some of them can be worth money. This is actually a really decent wrestling game. There's not a lot to it with the moves and skill sets, but I don't know. I really enjoyed my time testing this one out. I was able to beat the first guy fairly easily, so that was kind of a bonus, although I did play it on an easy level. But yeah, Muscle. Look at that cover. 9 games added. Honestly, this is some really quality games here for sure. Very happy. I think Smash TV might be my favorite, or Spelunker. Not 100% sure, but definitely quality here added into the collection on the road to 600. 9 games added in, sitting at 509 NES games. Alright, that is it for this one. Maybe I gotta put these down if I want to do my old thumbs up, so. Alright, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see everybody in the next one.